You're listening to Vet Candy.
This show is brought to you by Zoetis. Welcome to Brain Smarts, where veterinary science and nonsense collide at high speed. I'm Clay Palmer.
And I'm Caitlin Palmer, vet receptionist extraordinaire, trivia hoarder, and the only person who's ever lost a staring contest to a sloth. But she cheated and blinked, I swear.
Cold-blooded, absolutely ruthless.
Every week we dig up the wildest animal news, hit you with trivia so obscure it's basically folklore, and crack jokes so bad they should come with a warning label.
And now we bring in someone with actual credentials to distract you from the fact that we Googled half of this show during the intro. Today's guest is someone who's not just chasing dreams, he's setting the gold standard while doing it in style. He's a future veterinary surgeon, a gym warrior, a campus leader, and officially one of the Vet Candy's rising stars for 2025, and probably 2026, 2027, etc. Meet Aaryn DuBose, a powerhouse from Tuskegee University College of Veterinary Medicine who's juggling leadership roles like it's no big deal, because for him, it really isn't. He's the class of 2027 president, vice president-elect of SAVMA, VP of Veterinary Surgery Club, reps Nestle, Purina, and runs the core lab in the biomedical research department. And yes, he still finds time to hit the gym. He's got big dreams, major drive, and a message. Keep pushing, keep believing, and don't let anything or anyone dim your light. So buckle up, because Aaryn isn't just here to drop knowledge, he's here to inspire.
Aaryn, when do you sleep?
I try to get sleep during the week, but to be honest with you, like, my week schedule's crazy. It's insane.
It has to be, because it took me like 5 minutes to read everything that you do. So,
yeah, I'm busy. I like to stay busy. I just can't be an idle mind, you know? I always need something to do. I got to keep moving.
Yeah, no, I can see that you can't be idle.
It's okay, everyone. I'm idle enough for all of us.
I have like 2 hobbies and I have no time. I don't know. I don't know how anyone else does more than that.
My hobby is sleeping, and I don't know that should necessarily count as a hobby.
I think that counts. Sleeping definitely counts.
Oh, I
think I'm really good at that hobby as well.
Oh, I love sleeping. And Aaryn is also especially amazing because he has a German Shepherd too.
There we go. Welcome Momo to the podcast.
Momo! So the show is actually about Momo. Aaryn is just here as a formality. You understand.
We are going to have a few questions for Momo.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. We got to get him on.
Right.
How long have you had Momo?
We're coming up on a year. Momo was a dog that lived on the street, and I gave him a home. He was birthed by the lady who lives behind me as he jumps in my lap. The lady that lived behind me passed away, and her German Shepherd runs wild and still lives at the house, underneath the house, and had him. And he was the worst dog in his litter, filled with a bunch of fleas. And he is a Tasmanian devil. But I love him.
Ours was the worst in her litter, too.
When we picked her, I don't... She seemed all right when we picked her. That's all I'm saying. We did try to pick the worst one, or what we perceived to be the worst one.
Yeah, ours was feral. It was a mama dog that was loose, had puppies, and then was still loose. And then something happened to the mom, and the puppies were just loose.
Yeah, it was just a roving pack of German Shepherds.
Sounds about right.
All right, topic 1, mutant beagles and face processing. SHANK3 and ASD. A study found that beagle dogs with a mutation in the SHANK3 gene showed less interest in what? A, eye contact, B, belly rubs, or C, the Real Housewives of New Jersey?
Which one is not?
Which one did they show less interest in?
Oof, well, it can't be, you said the Wives of New Jersey.
The Real Housewives of New Jersey.
It's funny because I'm from New Jersey, so I see what you did there. It definitely can't be that, because that's got to be a great show, right? It's got to be. It's got to be A.
I mean, C is relatable, but the correct answer is A, eye contact. Now, before we get started, let's pause for a short break for a message from our sponsor.
We'll be right back with more Vet Candy.
Every cat's visit to your clinic is an opportunity to spot the subtle signs of osteoarthritis pain. When you diagnose OA pain, be confident in recommending Silencia, Frunevetmab injection. Monthly Silencia controls the pain of OA in cats, helping to improve their mobility, comfort, and well-being. Turn one-time visits into lasting partnerships. Visit SilenciaVetTeam.com to learn more. For use in cats only. Women who are pregnant, trying to conceive, or breastfeeding should take extreme care to avoid self-injection. Hypersensitivity reactions, including anaphylaxis, could potentially occur with self-injection. Silencia should not be used in breeding, pregnant, or lactating cats. See full prescribing information at silenciapi.com. Question 2. How did scientists measure how much attention these mutant dogs gave to human faces? A. Snout sensors. B. Eye tracking tech. Or C. The ancient art of canine interpretive dance.
Whoa. C sounds very intriguing. I'm curious to learn more about this dance. I think we need to do some more research on that one. I feel like it has to be B. I like B. We're going to go with B.
B is correct. They used eye tracking tech. Talking about the ancient art of canine interpretive dance, I'm pretty sure that would be Shiba Inus. Don't they do the little dance?
They're silly.
Yeah, but don't they have like a particular dance that Shibas do where they're like on one and then over on the other?
Oh yeah, there's a viral video of one doing a little tappy dance.
Every Shiba I've ever seen has done that though.
Really?
It's just ingrained in their body.
I don't get to see very many Shibas.
It's one of the genes. It helped them somehow. Somewhere in the past, it aided to their particular line continuing existence.
I'll say beagles are they're more likely to sing than to dance.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that for sure.
Question 3. These mutant beagles also struggled with what kind of facial recognition? A. Recognizing their owner's disappointed expression. B. Distinguishing between dog and human faces. Or C. Noticing when someone took the last slice of pizza.
This is a good one. I like this one.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, that one's difficult. I'm going to go with A because I feel like A is more feasible for a study.
A is a good guess, but the correct answer is B. Distinguishing between dog and human faces. There's no way they were missing someone taking the last slice of pizza.
Oh, absolutely not.
That's every movement the pizza slice makes is being tracked and documented.
I wonder how their reactions would change, like not understanding dog from person. Like that's very interesting.
That's interesting. It's kind of sweet.
Dogs are really good at like understanding human facial expressions. That could be, way back in the day when we first started traveling with dogs. They pick up on a lot of stuff that we do that other animals don't. I talked about it an episode or two ago, but that dogs are one of the only other species that understand when we point at something to not look at our finger, but where our finger is pointing to, which is a fun thing you can do if you've got like a cat. They will not look in the direction of where you're pointing. They will look at your finger like you're stupid.
Question 4. What brain wave do scientists use to track face recognition, which was delayed in these mutant pups? A. Alpha Bravo Tango. B. The N1 wave. Or C. Wi-Fi signal strength.
I feel like I'm going to have to go with B on this one, even though that C was a very intriguing answer. But I'm going to have to go with B on this one.
I mean, most of the rest of the world does function on Wi-Fi signal, so.
Yeah, I'm functioning on Wi-Fi signal right now, if you ask me.
But B was correct. It is the N1 wave. What is the N1 wave? I don't know.
Aaryn, what's the N1 wave?
Well, it's clearly have to do something with this study, and
Right. It's certainly something important.
got to be important. And, I feel like people know what the N1 wave is. It's just maybe not me.
You're right.
But some people know about it.
Topic 2, pedigree dog population decline. The UK's domestic pedigree dog population is shrinking faster than what? My Will to Live on a Monday, that was pretty dark, Jill, the Yorkshire Terrier population, or ice cream at a dog birthday party?
Well, I could definitely understand those Mondays, especially when there's a vet exam on that Monday at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, Lord.
But unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with the Yorkshire Terrier, B.
B is correct. The Yorkshire Terrier population is shrinking.
Oh, poor Yorkshires. We need to get some breeders up there that.
They're being taken over by Frenchies and Doodles.
But the domestic pedigree dog population is not shrinking faster than ice cream at a dog party, which is good.
Yes.
Because that is very fast.
That's very fast.
That is very, very fast.
I don't think we'll ever see the ice cream.
Question 6. What % of pedigree dogs were actually used for breeding between 2005 and 2015? A, 13.7%. B, just enough to make a Netflix dog. Or C, 99.9%. Hello, overpopulation.
I feel like nobody ever breeds their dog nowadays, so it's got to be A. It's got to be A.
A is correct, 13.7%.
That's a shame.
99% would be a little much.
Right.
All right, question 7. Which breed skyrocketed in popularity, jumping by 22.1% from 1990 to 2021? A, French Bulldogs. B, Grey Poodles of TikTok fame. Or C, any dog with an Instagram?
I've never seen a gray poodle, but I have seen many French bulldogs. So I'm going to have to go with Frenchies.
The answer is A, French Bulldogs.
Oh gosh, French Bulldogs. We see a lot of those.
They got a lot of medical issues to be showing up at the vet clinic. So.
And you're going into surgery, so you're going to see a lot of them.
Oh yeah, Frenchies love coming to the vet, and we love seeing them.
Yeah.
I smile when I see a Frenchie coming in. They always have great owners and great people.
Yes, I love Frenchies. One of our nurses has a 3-legged Frenchie.
Yeah.
She's the coolest thing. She's so sweet. She loves the underwater treadmill. Question 8. What's one country that exports a lot of pedigree dogs to the UK? A, Narnia. B, Ireland. Or C, wherever it is that Lassie's from.
I'd love to know where Lassie was from. That's a side question, but I'd love to know where Lassie was from if we could figure it out. And I would also love to see any kind of creatures from Narnia. That was like one of my favorite movies growing up. Like, come on, that was great. Yeah, I love Narnia. I'd always open my closet and think it was going to open up to another dimension.
Oh, we all did that. Yes, like, please.
So I'm going to have to go with Ireland.
B is correct. It is Ireland.
Talking about open up your closet. I do that with the fridge and hope there's new food in there.
I do that at my job, knowing damn well I didn't bring anything. I go look in the fridge like there's magically going to be snacks in there for me.
And I think the problem for me is I'll look and then I'll look again.
Right.
And then I'll look again and I'm just like, why is nothing spawning in?
Yeah.
Right. It's like, I've waited 5 minutes. There should be something here.
All right. They say third time's the charm. Somebody lied to me. All right.
Where are the snack packs? I didn't buy any, but where are they? Topic 3. Dogs as friends. kids, and emotional support burritos. According to research, most owners say their dogs love them more than A, their own mothers, B, their romantic partners, or C, pizza.
That's a really good one. Their dog loves them more than their mother or their romantic partner.
Or pizza.
Or pizza. Well, you can't take pizza.
Okay, let's be fair though. No dog loves their person more than pizza. They don't.
My dog would sell my soul for a slice of pizza.
Absolutely. They die for us. But if there's pizza.
This is a good one. You actually got my mind turning on this. You're lying.
We brought pizza back.
No, my mind's turning now. I do like the pizza now that you think about it. For the dog, though, the dog would... are we looking at this from the viewpoint of the dog or the person?
The person. So
I think the
owners
first
say
two
their
are
dogs
persons.
love them more than... Their dogs love them more than their own mothers love them, more than romantic partners love them.
Oh, man, it's like, what's better than a mother's love, but then what's also better than your partner's love? Oh, my goodness. You guys got me in a bend on this one. I'm between A and B, but I have to make a decision. So I am going to, coming from a man that grew up in a single mother household and loves his mother to death, I'm going to have to go with A.
Most people actually say that their dogs love them more than their romantic partners.
Wow, interesting.
It's like a Family Feud question.
Oh, no.
Ding! And we got like 67% says romantic partners, 54% says mothers.
That makes more than 100.
Well,
there's a lot of people. Question 10. Dog-human bonds scored high in nurturing and relationship security. Just like what? A, helicopter parents. B, relationships with children. Or C, that one clingy houseplant.
I'll go with B.
B is correct. Relationships with children. Do not take that out of context.
do not clip that.
Do not clip that.
Yeah, definitely.
Question 11. What did the study say dog relationships don't have compared to human friendships? A, passive-aggressive texts. B, judgmental brunch conversations. Or C, high levels of conflict.
I have to go with the passive-aggressive text messages. Even though I feel like my dog would do that to me, but it's okay.
If they could type. I feel like cats would do the passive-aggressive texts
See,
more
I
than
feel like
dogs.
they just wouldn't text you back at all.
They just would leave you on red.
They just ghost you.
The answer is actually C, high levels of conflict.
Although passive-aggressive text, that is conflict. Question 12. Who really holds the power in the dog-human relationship? A, the dog, duh. B, the human, total power imbalance. Or C, the cat who's watching from the window.
I feel like it's the dog, honestly. Like, I would like to say I have the power here, but at the end of the day, this guy does what he wants, and sometimes I'm too slow to catch him.
Is that your final answer?
This also happens once an episode.
I'm nicer than you, Clay. I don't know what else to say.
You got me thinking now. I don't have any cats. I have step cats. Let's give it to the cat. Let's give it to the cat.
Is that your final answer?
I like your method of thinking, because I would have said C. It is the cat. Like, even in a relationship that it's not even a part of.
Right.
They
still
external.
hold the power.
They still hold the power because they're cats.
Right.
Right. But at the end of the day, we have to have the power, right? The person.
The person has to have the power.
Yeah, the person has to have the power. But it's fun to think that they do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Your dog is completely dependent on you for everything.
Yep. That's the total power imbalance.
Cats are at least independent. Topic 4. The blood-brain barrier. Your brain's bouncer. What genes help the dog brain keep drugs and toxins out and sounds like a fax machine? A, ABCB1-MDR1, B, LMNOP, or C, XYZPDQ?
I'm gonna have to go with A. I think A sounds the most like a printer.
A is correct. It is the ABCB1-MDR1. That might have been the hardest question. At least it was for me, because I didn't know what the hell. I was like, all right, Jill, go for it. I mean, there was the toss away with B being LMNOP, but like, good Lord.
I like that one. LMNOP was good.
It is.
I think I'd buy an LMNOP printer for sure.
Question 14. Which breeds are more likely to carry the BBB wrecking mutation? A. Labrador Retrievers and Party Poodles. B. Collies and Australian Shepherds. Or C. Any dog that eats socks.
Oof. Well, my dog would have that gene over and over. He'd have a overexpression of that gene because he loves my socks as I watch him chew on a sock right now.
I'm understanding why you're interested in surgery.
Yeah, my dog, he decides to give me hard tasks all the time. I mean, when he was 2 months old, he broke his leg.
God.
Oh my God.
We had to get him an FHO at 2 months. So
Just a baby.
yeah, he knows that I want to be a surgeon and he puts me to the test about it all the time.
He's like, you sure about this?
Right. He's
You
making sure you're
sure?
ready.
Right. But in regards to the question, I'm going to have to go with B.
B is correct. Collies and Australian Shepherds. I've always wanted a rough collie. It looks like Lassie.
Question 15. Which of these conditions can weaken the blood-brain barrier in dogs? A. Puppy heartbreak.
No.
B. Epilepsy and aging. Or C. Watching Old Yeller, which
No.
Oh my goodness.
might also be A. What-
Yeah, right. I was going to say A and C are heartbreaking. But I'm gonna have to go with B. But I feel like A and C are right there. I feel like that's got to do the same thing.
It certainly will weaken something, but B is correct. Epilepsy and aging do weaken the blood-brain barrier in dogs.
Blood-brain barrier is a really good vocal warm-up.
Yeah, it'll get you messing up for freaking sure.
And now we're moving into my favorite part of the show, this or that. It's going to be rapid fire. So, Aaryn, we're going to give you two things, this or that, and you just answer real quick. Don't think about it. In fact, it's more fun if you don't. You don't have to justify it, just this or that.
Okay, sounds good. I'm ready. Hit me.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube.
Books or podcasts?
Podcast.
That's right.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Beach vacation or mountain getaway?
Ooh, beach vacation for sure.
Sneakers or sandals?
Sneakers.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Text or call?
Text.
Pizza or tacos?
Oh my goodness, I love both. Pizza. That was so hard. How dare you?
That is hard.
Comedy or drama?
Comedy.
Instagram or TikTok?
Oh, Instagram. Not a TikTok guy.
Stay in or go out?
I'll stay in.
Super strength or mind reading?
Mind reading.
City life or country living?
I think I'm growing accustomed to the country living, surprisingly or not. I mean, I grew up in a city.
Nice. Introvert or extrovert?
Extrovert.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Online shopping or in-store?
Online. Ooh, please don't take me to a store.
Amen to that.
Ice cream or cake?
Ice cream.
So, Aaryn, where can people find you if they want to follow you and hear more from you?
Yeah, so you can find me on all socials at I'm Clearly Great. IMCLEARLY. Oof, I definitely butchered that. I butchered that real good. Let's try that one again. You can find me on all socials at I'm Clearly Great. which would be IMCLEARLYGREAT. And now starting a podcast like this one sometime soon called The Culture Clinic. So you can find me there as well.
Awesome. And I heard you're going to have us on your new show. That's so great.
Yes. I would love to have you guys and talk to you and, find out what exactly we want to, how we want to attack things, because right now we're still trying to figure out exactly how we're going to go about the podcast.
Sure.
I've never been in this realm, but definitely taking a lot of inspiration from you guys for sure.
Oh,
as far as
you're
how
happy
you
to help.
Things. Yes, thank you so much.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
I like how Caitlin held you hostage with that question. Might as well have been a gun pointed to it. And you're having us on your podcast.
This is how we get ahead in life.
Yeah, you guys,
Show
listeners
business is cutthroat, baby. Well, folks, we've reached the end of today's Brain Smarts, where the facts are real, but our dignity is questionable.
If you enjoyed the show, tell a friend. If you didn't, tell a parrot. They'll repeat it forever.
Thanks for joining us, and remember, if a sloth can outsmart me, anything is possible.
Brain Smarts signing off before we say something actually embarrassing.
It's Vet Candy.
Vet Candy.
It's Vet Candy Radio.